Welcome back. I have installed a few mods. I forgot which ones. So one was something that in theory makes the game run better. You shouldn't touch much of the graphics, but it should make them slightly more realistic by removing certain effects that are not realistic. I don't know, I guess, yeah. And then another one that simply makes the UI slightly better, and that's it. I would probably not tell if which one's better or not. Okay, first thing that we have to do is to sell. What time is it? Let's look at our clock. It's 2:07. It's 2:07, really? Oh. Go back to sleep. Wait, we still have an upgrades? Huh. Huh. Do we have to sleep for every level we did? I'm gonna increase this. Oh. You can't do more than 5 apparently. Endurance. Let's do endurance. What does agility do? You realize that you're... okay. Okay, now it doesn't say that they have an update. Update, upgraded, leveling up, level up. That thing. How do we go out? Is this the door? Yes, thank you. Okay, so the UI change is in the inventory. Yes, it works. It's just a bit more compact. Let's see. Macnach books. Well, I don't think I can sell there. Barba's goods and stores. Perfect. Ah. Go back to sleep.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink. This is a dark elf bar. Fighting.
Bartering.
Have a look at my wares.
Oh, she does
I'm sure
sell
there's
stuff.
something to suit you.
Okay. Look at this. 35. Let's see if we can sell something. It'll be. How do you change the sword? Oh. Potions, obviously. No, nothing. It's useless. Okay, let's see if we can buy something. A sweet roll. Yes.
That's a good deal.
You had only one.
A pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
Okay, thank you. Ah. We just woke them up.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, persuading. Admirable. Only one.
Not now, not later, not ever.
What do you mean?
What a great story.
Thank you. I think I'm starting to understand.
I like that a lot.
And now I'm gonna coerce you because the game is forcing me to.
You can't scare me. You can't scare me. I wish I could say that. That's great. How's it go again? What nonsense.
I'm very confused how this works.
I'm not impressed.
Shut up. I'm doing my best, okay?
I spoke with Dietsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. Good day to you.
Good day. Help? Listen, I'm very confused. You have to do all four. You can only choose each action once, but in any order you want. The persuasion attempt will end only once all four actions have been selected. That is, actions raise or lower, okay. Each people always love an action like one. What? Dislike one and hate one. You can predict how they will react to an action by looking at their face and while hovering that action. Really? Each of the four quadrants is... Wait, what if I don't read people's faces because I'm autistic? Each of the four quadrants is filled with 1 to 4 wedges. The more impactful it will be. Oh.
Is there something I can...
Let's try again.
Make it quick.
Definitely not admire.
Well done.
Thank you. So coerce is pretty neutral.
I like that a lot.
Now we can
Don't
admire.
try to manipulate me.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Oh, please. That's not bad.
But it is.
Good
I
day to you.
understood! Okay, you can go back sleep. Or never mind. I don't know when the shop's open, okay?
Who will help an old beggar? Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you,
Have a
kind
kind
lady.
beggar. Have a kind beggar.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Interesting.
Blessings. One more.
Wait,
Ever
fines?
since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you
Not
can't pay the
surprised.
fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested,
How dare you
go
be
talk
poor.
to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new finds.
Levana Nadarin. It's a quest.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Interesting, interesting. Still closed? Oh my god. The Marsh Rider. The Fighters Guild. What is this sound?
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Maybe. Tell me about the Fighters Guild.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burs Grokash in Shadenhall. If you're interested,
Thank
farewell.
you. Oh. I'm not here. Whatever.
Join the Fighters Guild? Fight and get paid for it.
Fight and get paid for it. Cadenhall?
I settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burs Grokash is a bear sometimes, but I got thick skin. Doesn't bother me.
Is he a Nord?
Farewell.
So we can't join from here. Whatever. I will look into it later. Oh. Who is this? The Mages Guild. Well, why not?
What is it? I'm Trevand, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
Daedra cults?
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Tell me about the Mages
If you
Guild.
want to make a name for yourself as a mage, you simply must join the guild. Talk to Falcar if you're interested.
Where? Talk to Falcar. Where is he?
Be seeing you.
I'm Dizan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Damn, you look good. I mean,
It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Okay, tell me about the guild.
The guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic. Talk to Falkar if you wish to join, or any other local guild leader.
How about any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage.
Traven.
They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. You too.
Thank you. Oh, this is
Did you want
Falkar.
something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
Maybe?
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Excuse me?
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very
Wow.
well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild.
It was
To
easy.
advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Just stop. Just stop. He's calling me stupid. Any recommendations?
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes. No. No.
Just as I suspected. If you ever believe yourself to be ready, perhaps we'll have reason to speak.
Oh my god, you're such a doofbag. Every time I get out from a building, there is a bit of low frame. Huh, okay. Oh, they're open finally.
Borbak gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Okay, let's see what she
Only
sells.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Call of the Druid, 7,000 coins. Fortify, Marksman, Alchemy. Detect life on self 40 feet? Okay, 20 repair hammers. A scale? What's a scale for? Where is our money anyway? Oh, 42.
A pleasure.
Okay, let's first do
This better
persuasion.
be good.
Okay, guys. Don't admire. Okay, Courage looks fine. So she likes boast and curse.
No more. You're frightening me. Not now, not later, not ever. Sorry, I don't get it. Well done. What a great story.
Thank you. I just made it up, totally.
No more. You're frightening me. Don't try to manipulate me. What a dumb joke. I'm with you completely.
It worked. So now we got better
Let's do
prices.
business.
I don't know.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, right. I just remember that we are still barefoot.
You made a good... That's more than I'd usually...
Okay. What's the most expensive thing you have? Wow, this was worth 350? You are expensive.
Thank you for your patronage.
Take care.
We can go now. No, here. We can go do the quest. Corruption and conscience. I was told by one of the townspeople in Cadenhall that the guards have been imposing heavy unfair fines lately. This seems to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Lennon, took office. Was referred to Livana Nederen, who lives in the south end of town. South end of town. So south is there.
How are you?
Am I supposed to follow the green arrow?
Ask, and I will listen.
What's
What do you
new with
want,
you?
a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it.
Tell me more about
I
it.
love being in the guild. There's money to be made. If you're interested, find Velena Dunton in Coral. Join the guild. You won't regret it.
Nirnroot. This is a fancy building. Levana! We found her. That was painless. I'm not a thief. I'm gonna read this. from the trials of Saint Alessia, Akatosh made a covenant with Alessia. In those days so long ago, he gathered the tangled skeins of Oblivion and knit them fast with the bloody sinews of his heart and gave them to Alessia, saying, "This shall be my token to you that so long as your blood and oath hold true, yet so shall my blood and oath be true to you. This token shall be the amulet of kings, and the covenant shall be made between us. For I am the king of spirits, and you are the queen of mortals. As you shall stand witness for all mortal flesh, so shall I stand witness for all immortal spirits." And Akatosh drew from his breast a burning handful of his heart's blood, and he gave it into Alessia's hand, saying, "This shall also be a token to you of our joined blood and pledged faith, so long as you and your descendants shall wear the amulet of kings." The amulet of kings? "Then shall this dragonfire burn an eternal flame, as a sign to all men and gods to our faithfulness." What about woman? "So long as the dragon fires shall burn to you and to all generations, I swear that my heart's blood shall hold fast the gates of Oblivion. So long..." So long as the blood of the dragon runs strong in her rulers. So inbreeding, nice. "The glory of the empire shall extend in unbroken years. But should the dragonfires fail, and should not hair of our joined blood wear the amulet of kings, then shall the empire descend into darkness, and the demon lords of misrule shall govern the land." From the liturgy of the rekindling of the dragonfires. How did we happen to find a perfect book for the introduction to the lore of the game? Like, time to take notes. Okay. Where the hell is she? Oh, come on. Where are you?
Stand clear.
Is that you?
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
What do you know about the
Oh,
fines?
please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
Wow, what about the Count?
Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares other than you?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay, tell me about Aldous Othran.
Fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall. Probably drunk.
Cheydinhall.
Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. Ulrich Lena?
I don't know where the
Lena?
Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be
Okay,
our
thank
only hope.
you. So it's shady now. This is a nice looking bridge.
Let's hear it.
Count Andel Indaris.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Sure. Can I buy a house?
When we are better friends, ask again.
You have to be friends with someone to buy a house. Okay, cool. Good thing that's not how it works in real life.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, no, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
You don't sound humble to me.
The Elder Council and the bureaucracy have managed the Empire's affairs for decades. The Emperor rules, but the Council handles all the details.
Details.
Take care.
Okay. Can I sit? No, you can't sit. You're gonna get angry.
What do you want?
I heard about Ulrich
I
Leland.
can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. Go ahead. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Really? Interesting.
Seems easy to impress him. Or I'm wrong.
That's just not funny.
No, I'm wrong.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Let's try again. Okay.
I accept. I have no choice. Not now, not later, not ever. Well done. What a dumb joke.
Shut up.
That works for me.
What
I
about
can't
now?
say I'm prepared to speak to you about that.
What do I have to
Alright.
do then?
Well done. I'm sorry. That's right. Exactly.
What about
Appears
now?
You've spoken to
Yes!
Ivana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich
you
keeps
do?
his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Levana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, He doesn't know
Creepy.
you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Aldous.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. You must
All
locate
right.
Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I don't care about you either.
Who are you?
Someone, tell me.
That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrans can do on the backside of the wall. Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
This is a bad idea. Oh my god. Do you really have to walk?
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can
What?
take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've
I don't
been
know
warned.
you, and I
You're
don't care
now
to
under
know you.
arrest.
Stop!
Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher.
Thatcher.
Nowhere.
This is... What is happening? Well, time to search. Oh, gold.
Move along, citizen. There's
Really?
nothing to be done here.
They had to kill him for wanting his house back. Come
Move
on.
along, please. Move along, You saw what happened. I had no choice.
Yeah, you did
I was
have
attacked
choice.
first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. Move along, please.
This is...
Is something amiss?
Why
You
am
have an
I
ashen look on your face that tells me so.
naked? Why am I naked? Did I accidentally sell my armor? And I notice it only now. I guess we are going with the Mythic Dawn robe. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Aldous Arthur just got killed by a guard.
Oh no. They killed him? I
Yeah.
can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Do what?
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
How do I get up?
I promise you. Is something amiss?
Why is
You
there
have
a
an acid
cheese
look on your
plate on
face
the
that
floor?
tells me so.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Stand clear.
Who will help an old beggar?
Not me.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
About Aldous Arthur.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
About Ulrich.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay, but you're saying all of these plans to overthrow the government.
Aldous' death is indeed a tragedy.
Literally
We'll
in
do
front
what
of
we
other
can to
people
resolve
in the
things.
castle. It's not a castle, I don't know how you call this.
I feel Ulrich's ire.
I think the Garrus' way is better. Why are there two though? I'm confused. This is not working. I didn't realize I got the key. Ooh. Oh. hard. Oh my god. Ah. This is hard. What? That was perfect. What are you talking about? This is oh. I'm sweating. Finally! I used like 30. And it was completely useless. I mean, you got a lot of XP. I don't see anything. It's telling me to get out. What? I am genuinely confused. Huh? In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus will need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabella and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative what I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. And I mean that literally. that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Chidinhal. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Ulrich. Shh. Did I even grab it? Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the... You're back. Good. Did you find...
Maybe.
I don't see anything here we could use to incriminate Ulrich. You must return with something more tangible.
What?
I really wish you had followed my advice.
Did we not grab it? I guess not.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guard. You're back. You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. I must speak to the Count.
Are they just gonna stare at each other? That's a shame. Bro, they're still outside.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to... I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu Parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of Imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Ryth Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio. We'll see.
What brings you here? Go ahead, please. Have a good day now.
I'm confused. My god, the performance every time I get out. There's nothing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hail.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Good day.
Goodbye. It's you. Hi.
How are you?
Have you heard about the terrible news? Good day. Okay, this quest is broken. It seems that waiting near him or even in Cheydinhal Castle Hall for 2 hours causes this bug. This is what I did! My god! It's too late! I mean, we have the armor now. I'll just redo everything off camera. I can't get the quest anymore.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
This is interesting. Train?
You've got a lot to learn.
We just spent 100 coins.
I'm listening.
What about now?
Imperials hate
Yes.
Dark Elves. Dark Elves hate Imperials. Imperials hate that a no-name Lalu trader got made into a count. Andal Indurus doesn't help his case by having a prat for a son and a wife that dies in very suspicious circumstances. Our Dark Elves left Morrowind to get away from the church and state, and they don't like it when Imperials get all holy and patriotic with them. Of course, local Dark Elves tend to be money-grubbing, alcoholic lowbrows with little education or culture. Since I read a lot and speak well and don't drink brandy from milk pails, I guess I qualify as an Imperial. But on the whole, I like Cheydinhal's Dark Elves better than I like the Imperials. So, go figure.
This house is very suspicious. Shh. Shh. Why is this house boarded? What? What?
What is the color of night?
Red? Come on, it's red. the color of the night is red because during night is when the Dark Brotherhood kills people. Duh. Well, I couldn't get the quest. I got another quest. A brush with death. I've heard that a famous painter named Ryzen has gone missing. Apparently his wife Tivella has been frantically searching for him. Perhaps I should visit their home here in Chaidiha to see if I can assist with the search. But I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna just go for this. All the way west. I guess we just go up here. We used the wrong gate. I wonder what that tower is. We should totally check it out eventually. What do you want? Stamina! My god. Aren't wolves supposed to attack in groups? It's not just that wolves don't attack humans to begin with. We don't talk about that. Not normally, at least. Wow, these look so good. But we're not going on the mountains yet. What the hell is that? I got the headshot. My god, we're gonna die. This magic does nothing. I don't get it. Sometimes. Okay, give me a push. Do we not have potions? Okay. God damn it. A desolate mine. I don't care enough. A gate to Oblivion. What? Should we go? Yes. You can hear it. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a ruined nether portal. Not that ruined, really. This is so cool. Oh no. Bye. They're very strong. Okay, what could go wrong inside of here? Let's see. Wow. Okay, I've seen enough. Bye. Just wanted a peek. My god, it's so jittery, the game. Not you. No! 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 Why is this guy red? See. I don't understand his healing. Just doesn't work half the times. Is it chance based? It's probably chance based. Still following me. Still following me. Help! God, help! Damn, you're so OP. You can sell this, wait. Why does everything want me to die? Hello. Keep trying, keep trying. Am I not supposed to do my best? My god. Just gonna steal your armor. I didn't even read these. I forgot. The Black Horse Courier. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldol 56, Prince and whatever, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway. But the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedents, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct hires survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Councilor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kolavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper BEGGAR Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Riel Silmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kolavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Vayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardefell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Halseth and his mother, Queen Barenziath, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute which citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Emperor he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Okay. Oh, we got iron boots. Nice. What does he not say how much? It's one of those again. It's a bonus, clearly, of some kind. It's almost nighttime. This is not good.
You're pathetic.
I'm winning.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, give me your weapon. Claymore. It does one more. It's slightly more heavy. Ooh, but it's without the shield, right? Well done. There's an entrance. I'm not gonna go there now. Okay, so there is nothing. Hello.
Go on. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That
Can't you see you in the city?
Day God himself. Stop talking.
Imperial City. I did notice that FrameGen is making some movements blurry. Huh? I don't know, this is useless. What the hell are you? It's just a name. Oh no. Ow!
You're pathetic.
Let's see who's gonna be more pathetic when I kill you. Ah, should have.
You die.
Oh my god. Can we sleep in this as well? I don't think so. What do you want? Really? Um. Please no. No! I'm trying to dodge by going right and left. What's that? A cave. Don't go there. Can you stop following me? This game is really weird. The performance. I just try to disable from gen and then limited the FPS to 60. And it maintains 60. But it's jiggery, it's stuttering a lot. So it's pretty much unplayable without frame gen for now. Maybe if I enable VSync. Some games are just not well optimized without VSync. It doesn't feel like a real 60 FPS. Almost. Should be here? They're to Waynon house. Yeah, but he's probably sleeping. Let's go to an inn for now. I don't think there is an inn. There is a church. Waynon Priory. Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Damn. If it were that easy in real life. We should save a proper save every time we come to a new place. Yeah, I don't think there is any place to sleep at. Let's just wake them up.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
I must speak to Joffrey.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
Why are you assuming it's important? What made you think that?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
You're not sleeping. The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
I killed him. He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words. I don't remember them or that. Something about one secret hair.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
And where can they find your real son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once.
Kvatch.
If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Tell me more about Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
I need some assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Just taking everything. Ooh, a steel bow. And I'm overcumbered. Can I put stuff inside here? No? Cringe. I'm still overcumbered, okay. There's no way. Oh, the heart is the durability, okay.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Baurus?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Was that the one person that told us to come here? I don't remember. I think it was, yeah. What about the dragon fires?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Mehrun's Dagon?
Daedra, Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
I need his name. Mehrun's Dagon. The Prince of Destruction. Oops.
Yes.
The Blades?
Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Right.
Fine greetings to you.
Anyone looking for work should consider... I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Even. I don't need a horse, thanks.
Very good. You are well prepared. But if you should ever find yourself in need of a horse, go with Talos's blessings.
What do you want?
What do you want? What's the Order of Talos?
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
What quest?
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house. Goodbye.
Can I sleep? That's the only assistance. Oh, I can. But you can live near a gate of Oblivion just like that. Oof, that's really far. I think that's enough for this episode. Next time we're gonna go for Skingrad, I guess, and then Kvatch. Wanna check the new quest I got. I've heard rumors of an attack on the chapel of Dibella in Anvil. No one seems to know what happened, but all the priests and priestesses were killed and the altars desecrated. It might be worth going to Anvil to see for myself. It's really far. It's even farther. Goodbye, fellas. To the next episode.